Hi, my name is Boris and welcome to Cosmic Trading. And today we're going to check the weather on Nvda, SMH, AMD, and SPX. Let's start with Nvda real quick. Man, this entire week I've been on a roll. So I said that Nvda would probably drop another 8% before bouncing in this area on my last video. And as you can see, it did. Now I'm not saying I can predict the future, but it sure feels really nice to be right once in a while. Alright, from where we're at, I say we have about another 8 to 4% before we start meeting a lot of resistance, especially around that purple area. We're gonna have a lot of resistance around this area. So if you're trading Nvda to the uptrend side, I would say be careful. And then in my opinion, with the way I trade, I would sell a call option close to that money area. That's what my safety measurement would be like. Anyways, if you're trading Nvda, good luck. Now let's move on to AMD. Alright, if you recall in my last video, I said that this level 2 white trend line from 2015 would hold as a great support area. And as you can see, it is holding pretty well. And if we break down and go further down, it will be really bad, but I don't think it's very likely because we are pretty much at close to the limit of this current downtrend we are on. We might have another 14 to 15%, but a recovery bounce is really due for AMD. I'm just gonna buy a leap there and just forget it until we recover at least halfway through this. I mean, it can bounce another 72% if AMD suddenly go on fire, but I wouldn't count on that. But a halfway through bounce is very likely, in my opinion. So yeah, if you're an AMD believer or trader, I wish you the best. To me, this is a great time to dip my toe in it. Now let's move on to SMH. As you can see, this yellow line is still holding quite nicely as support. It was slightly oversold right there. I think this downtrend line, I should update it now because it seems like we are doing a recovery bounce. Alright, as you can see, it seems we are trading at a level 2 downtrend currently. So let's see what happened. We have about 7 to 8% up until we meet some major resistance from the downtrend. So my strategy will be sell call option very far out of the money because I expect a lot of room on the upside. So I'm gonna sell put option as close as possible because I don't expect much room to the downside. Alright, if you're trading SMH, I wish you the best. And now let's move on to SPX. Alright, if you recall from my last video, I said I thought this would hold because it held for a while, but we clearly broke through. I said our next stop would be right here. We seem to be doing a recovery bounce in there. So far it's holding. Let's see what happened. And if you're trading SPX, I wish you the best. I know this is a little bit too early to do a downtrend measurement, but it's early enough that I can. So let's do it real quick. For now, I'm gonna be very hopeful and just keep this downtrend at a level 1. It seems we have about 2% of clear area to the upside, and then around the blue, purple, and red line gonna be a lot of resistance. If you really believe we're gonna recover all the way through before we continue this downtrend, then I would say we might have another 5% to the upside. That's a big might. Anyways, if you're trading SPX, I wish you the best. I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching and hope to see you next time.